You guys get a lot of permits for stuff like that, or you just run up and pirate it? Yeah, they do.
Well, we're big guerrilla guys.
Nice.
We're really into guerrilla stuff, which means you just go out and you film it, and you're on the move, so nobody really catches you. But at the same time, Modesto doesn't really
care.
Yeah, they see you out there filming something. It's so unusual that the cops pull over and they watch and they ask you, questions like, "So, you guys from Hollywood?" And like, you'll be filming on somebody else's property, and they'll come out and see you, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, are we in your way?" They don't realize that they have, legal dominion over us. And
that actually happened to us. We were making a rock video for this band called the Hairbrain Scheme. Look them up on MySpace, the Hairbrain Scheme. The Hairbrain Scheme. We did a video for their song My Flappy Valentine, and we were filming in this alleyway, and the back of this restaurant, this lady came out, and we're in her alley, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and she went back inside, and we were just kind of like, "Okay,
it's your alley.
It's your alley. We'll hurry up."
Oh, what are you guys' favorite games?
I'm a huge fan of the Resident Evil series, anything Resident Evil. I know there's some games on Wii as well.
Did you catch out the new Resident Evil trailer and gameplay footage?
I downloaded all the trailers, and I can't wait for Resident Evil 5 to come out myself. That's my big one.
I will go on record as saying that I love this internet game that's out called Bloons. Do you guys know about Bloons? Bloons is often a little monkey. It throws darts at balloons. I love it. I love the Earthworm Jim game. I went out and bought it for my old Sega Genesis just because it's the best game ever made. I like Donkey Kong, and I like the way this new Afro Samurai game that's coming out blew my mind today. I was like, ah!
Are you into those type of goofy games or anything like that, cartoonish?
Yeah, I'm all about, like Super Mario Bros. I'm all about, running in a line and collecting coins. I'm actually big on Final Fantasy games.
And Halo.
And actually some PC games. And even though I know StarCraft 2 is coming out, I'm still a huge StarCraft 1 fan. And not Brood Wars, the first one. Those are pretty much all the games.
Do you have any games?
I really like the God of War series, but again, I can't afford PlayStation 3.
They don't have any on there.
The story has ended.
Yeah, there's only really one story anyways, really. So, do you have any games that you're interested in?
I'm kind of with Justin. I like the kind of goofier games, like Worms Armageddon, but I like to watch people play like Final Fantasy. God of War was really cool too. So.
Yeah, a lot of people like to watch people play. You notice that. Well, most of my questions have been answered, but I want to give you a movie pitch. It's for a video game type film. I don't know if you ever heard of this game called No More Heroes, but I basically think that John really looks like the main character, Travis Touchdown. And if you really put this together, I think it would really boost you guys up within Nintendo fanboy exclusive type of, oh my god, they actually made a No More Heroes movie, and people will be all over that.
He does look like
He looks a lot like you. The only problem I can see with it is it's very, very graphic, and I know you guys try to keep your movies kind of clean. There is a lot of cussing in this and stuff like that, but the game is awesome. It's
I'll just have Justin dub my voice. Yeah, I'll do the voice for him. He doesn't have a problem with that.
Yeah, well, no, I totally understand that, though. I mean, we're trying to keep our show kind of clean now because we want younger kids to be able to watch it, and when we're cussing up a storm and kids are watching it or listening to it or watching it, and their parents are like, "What are you watching? Cartoons that are cussing and stuff like that." It's it's not too fun for them, but
the key is to get the kids to be your fans. So you gotta let the parents think that you're clean, and then when they're not looking, that's when you train their mind to become the Legion and support you for the rest of your life.
Well,
and to help you take over the world,
Well, what it basically was, we had to eventually stop drinking during the show. So, it kind of got out of hand, and then everyone was like, I'm so tired to drink because I have to drive home and later, and we're like, well, we'll just spend the night. A lot of discussions afterwards that led to fist fighting, so we kind of had to stop that after a while.
And
But
all for the internet.
yeah, all for you fans out there listening. So I'd like to thank you all for this interview. I will definitely keep pushing you guys a lot, like I have been doing, to showing all my friends Sock Baby. I'm really amped up for Sock Baby 4, and it's really is a pleasure to meet y'all because I am a big fan, and I don't know if you guys, have met anybody or anything like that that's been following you guys. Hopefully you guys can come down again. Maybe we can meet up again for stuff that's other than con, and I can show you guys around the area. Maybe we can have you guys show up and be a guest for our show, for our live show.
That'd be cool. We've actually, our album should be finished, hopefully, by the end of the year. And so hopefully we'll, be wanting to go up and down the coast and promoting our CD.
Yes, it will be a masterpiece. We've been working hard and diligently for the past 2 years to make this album.
Yeah. And in total, spanning the two years, probably at least 40 hours of those 2 years were spent on the album.
Yeah. I mean, those were diligent 40 hours.
Diligent work week.
A lot of pizza and a lot of beer went into that album.
Yes.
Are any proceeds going to children in Ethiopia?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. All right. I just want to make sure you're also charitable so you can hit that type of crowd while you're out there.
Yeah, sir, yes, we are.
Well, it's only a penny a day, and you only need 1 day to count, so.
And like one CD. Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot, you guys. It's been great.
Thank you.
Go tell your alien brothers that Ronnie Cordova says they're gay!